Hi friends, in your opinion, who is the best Indian cricket team captain? In my opinion, it is Saurabh Chandidas Ganguly. Why? I will explain. Ganguly became the captain of India for the first time in 2005. Right after his captaincy, there was a big scandal in Indian cricket history, the match-fixing scandal. India lost a couple of their great players like Asruddin, Jadeja, Nain Monkia, Nikhil Chopra, etc. So he has to rebuild a team. He has to reinvent a path for the future of Indian cricket. And the first real test for Ganguly was the ICC Knockout Cricket Tournament that is held in Kenya in October 2000. And he picked some of the best young players for his tournament. Yuvraj Singh, Sahir Khan, Harbhajan Singh and Virender Mayur Sehwag. And there was a real challenge for Ganguly the captain and his young brigade to succeed in a higher stage in an ICC cricket tournament. India started well. The first match was against Kenya. The Minnows were not a match to Indian cricket team. Yuvraj Singh and Sahir Khan made their one-day debut in that particular match. Unfortunately, Yuvraj didn't get a chance for his batting skills, but he bowled there. But Sahir Khan was the man of the match in that first match of his career with 3 blistering wickets. And the second, the most crucial match in that tournament. You know, from the name of the tournament itself, it is ICC Knockout Cricket Tournament. If you lost a single match, you will be knocked out from the tournament. So that was a real test for Ganguly. The captain Ganguly won the toss and decided to bat first. India's batting maestro Sachin Tendulkar really batted well, especially against the Australian pace bowler Glenn McGrath. Plutley was also there in the squad. Sachin was in a real aggressive mood. He scored a quick-firing 38 runs from just 36 balls, and that included 3 magnificent sixes against Glenn McGrath. And India posted a healthy target of 265. That was always challenging in that particular wicket. But for the Australian, they have the man with samurai sword, Adam Church-Gilchrist. When Gilchrist is there, nothing is impossible for the Australians. And the captain Ganguly knows it too. He introduces best pace bowler Sahir Khan, the young Kyuki, to the attack. And he picked up the real wicket of Adam Church-Gilchrist. And at last, India won that crucial match by 20 runs. Again, that victory propelled India to the semi-final of the tournament. In semi-final, India has to face the mighty South Africans. At that particular period, that means the beginning of 2000, South Africans were a really strong team, a real contender for the title. And because of that, India has to make sure that they will be putting a healthy target on the scoreboard. India batted first and scored 293 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. And the man in form was the captain himself, the prince in Kolkata, became the prince of Nairobi. And he scored a magnificent 141, and ultimately India won that match by 85 runs. And again, the final, the big final. This time the opponents were the New Zealand. The Kiwis were always called as a semi-finalist team because they always reach up to semi-final and then fail to make it to the final. But this time they were successful in making it to the final. And this time, the captain of New Zealand, Stephen Fleming, was determined to win this title because this is a golden opportunity for the New Zealanders to win against India. Because before that particular tournament final, India lost consecutively 9 finals. So there was always a chance for New Zealand to beating India and clinching their first major ICC knockout tournament. So Indian captain Saurabh Ganguly won the toss and decided to bat first in a high pressure situation. And Ganguly again scored a magnificent 101-70. And India posted a score of healthy 264. And that was always challenging. But the New Zealanders were cruising to the target. And meanwhile, they lost a couple of wickets. But at the end, they find a savior for their success. Chris Gaines, the best all-rounder in cricket history. One of the best all-rounder in cricketing history. He scored a brilliant knock of 102, and finally New Zealanders won the match by 4 wickets. India lost the final, but it was a success for the captain Ganguly because that was a young team. There was no big name except Sachin Tendulkar and Saurabh Ganguly himself. But he was able to lead that team to the final of a major ICC event. So that was a real beginning of the captaining era of Saurabh Chandidas Ganguly. Thank you.